Hello everyone. In this video we will be studying about the non-restoring method for division. So here we are also having some steps which have to be followed that we have followed in the restoring method. So starting with, this is a flowchart which is giving you the method how we are going to follow for doing the non-restoring division. So first step is initialization. Same initialization as that we have done for the restoring method. So we are storing n is equal to total number of bits here. Then m is equal to divisor. We are storing how many bits divisor we are taking? N plus 1 bits of divisor, where MSB bit will be taken as 0 followed by the binary representation of divisor. A is equal to initialize to 0. How many bits? N plus 1 bits of 0. Q is equal to dividend. So like this we are doing the initialization. So once the initialization is done, then we are going to check first the value MSB of A. Sign bit of A. Sign bit means what? MSB of accumulator A. If it is 0, then we are doing shift left. A is equal to A minus M. Okay. So if the value MSB is 1, then we are doing shift left. A is equal to A plus M. So in any condition, whether the value of MSB is a 0 or 1, means if the sign bit is 1 or 0, first we are doing the shift left. After doing the shift left, if it is 0, then we are going A is equal to A minus 1. If it is 1, then we are doing A is equal to A plus M. Then after doing this shifting and adding, then we are going to again check the value of MSB of accumulator. If it is 0, to set the value of Q naught, as in we have done, if the MSB of A is 0, Q naught will be 1. If it is 1, Q naught will be 0. Now we have set the value of Q naught. After that we are going to do N is equal to N minus 1. Means here count value we are going to take. If count is equal to 0, then we are going to stop. If it is not equal to 0, again we are going to check the sign, do left shift, addition or subtraction, then sign bit to get the value of Q naught. Like this we are going to do. So now when the value of N is equal to 0, means when the count will become 0, that time what we are going to do is we have to get the result. So here we are checking again sign bit of A. So if the sign bit of A means MSB of A, if it is 0, direct answer we are going to get. That is quotient is present in Q, remainder is present in A. Suppose the sign bit of A, that is MSB of A, is equal to 1. Then we have to do one more operation, that is A is equal to A plus M. So after A is equal to A plus M is done, then we can find the result here in same format, that is in Q we will be having quotient and A will be having the remainder. Let us take one sum, then it will be very easy for understanding. So first step, initialization we are going to do. So what we are going to do in initialization? Yeah, A is equal to 0. How many bits? 5 bits. Now N is equal to 4 I have taken now, 4 bits. So 4 plus 1, 5. N is equal to 4. 4 plus 1, 5 bits. A is equal to 0. 5 bits of 0 I am going to do here. Next, what is we are going to do? M is equal to divisor. What is my divisor? See, this is my divisor 3. In M I am going to store the divisor. So what is the binary representation of 3? 0 0 1 1. But N plus 1 we are going to take here. So divisor will also be N plus 1 bits. Divisor will also be N plus 1 bits. So initially I am taking here 1 extra 0. So divisor will be 0 0 1 1. So 0 0 0 1 1, 5 bits. See, the value of number of bits present in A and number of bits present in M should be equal. Why it should be equal? Because we are doing operations with these two registers only, A plus M, A minus M. When we are going to do the operations on any two binary representation, total number of bits should be same. A plus M means if there are 4 bits in A, in M also should contain 4 bits. If there are 10 bits in A, M also should contain the 10 bits. Then only we can do the proper operations. So we are taking 5 bits here. Here also we should take 5 bits. How to make this as 5 bits? Just add a 0 in the MSB position. then we have found out the value of m here. M means we are taking, see here, m means divisor. So m, already I have taken the divisor here. 2's complement, see minus m I have to find, a minus m I have to do, no? So minus m value is what? First find its ones complement. So its ones complement is this one. Ones complement means what? 0 will be changed to 1, 1 will be changed to 0 here. So this is ones complement. Plus 1 if I do, I am going to get the minus m value, that is 2's complement. See, whenever they are asking you the negative value of something, what you have to do? Just take 2's complement. That will be the negative value of a number. So we have initialized a, we have initialized m. And what will be initialized in q? In q I am going to get the dividend. What is my dividend? It is 8. So what value I am taking here? 8. What is binary representation of 8? 1,000,000. So this is q0, q1, q2 and q3. So let us start here. So first we are checking with the n is equal to 4. We have taken 1, 2, 3, 4 bits. Okay. So n is equal to 4. So first what we are going to do? We are going to take the shift left. So when we are going to do the shift left AQ, shift left AQ. So this 0 will be left side means this side. So this 0 will be discarded. So 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. Remaining place in A will be taken by 1. See how it is happening here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This like this. This is A. This is Q. So this will be discarded. Means this will be lost. So 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. Then what? One vacant place will be remaining here. Okay. So when I shift this bit to one shift left side, one bit will be remaining. So we have shifted left the value of AQ. So I have got here. So after shifting, what we have to do? First we have to check the sign bit of A. So what is the sign bit of A here? Sign bit of A is here 0. So when sign bit of A is 0, what we are doing? A is equal to A minus m. So what is minus m value? Minus m value is 11101. So that I have taken here minus m 11101. Then I am going to add it. 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. Then as it is we are going to get. Then q0 value is to be given. What is the value of q0? If the value of MSB is 1, q0 value will be 0. So next what we are going to check? Again we are going to do n is equal to n minus 1. So what is the value of n here? The value of n here is 4. 4 minus 1, 3. 3 is equal to 0? No. Again go for the same cycle. This will complete the first cycle. First step. What we are doing? Shift left AQ. First step is shift left AQ. This is A. This is Q. So when I am shifting left side, this 1 will be discarded. So 11110. 11110. One place here will be taken by this 0. This 0. Then remaining is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So one place will become empty. Next thing, check the value of MSB of A. What is MSB of A? So MSB of A is equal to 1. So when MSB of A is equal to 1, then what we are doing? A is equal to A plus M. So I am doing here A is equal to A plus M. What is the value of M? The value of M is what? 00011. So I am taking a 00011. Then add it. So this I am going to get. Then if the value of MSB is 1, then value of Q0 will be 0. If it is 1 here, here it will be 0. Then do n is equal to n minus 1. So n is 3. N minus 1 will become 2. So still again we have to continue. Again shift left AQ. So this is A, this is Q now. When I am shifting this left, one first bit will be lost. So 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. This 0 will come here. So 0. These remaining 3 zeros I am writing. One vacant space will be created. Next, check the MSB bit. So MSB bit of A is equal to what now here? 1. When MSB bit of A is equal to 1, that time what we are going to do? A is equal to A plus M. See, when MSB of A is equal to 1, A is equal to A plus M. So we are doing A is equal to A plus M. M value is this one. So after doing the addition, I am going to get this value. So if MSB of A is 0, so this A is equal, see, A is equal to A plus M is, this is A plus M. Whatever value I am getting, that is nothing but again A only. So MSB is 0, so Q naught will become 1. So N is equal to N minus 1. So N is 2, 2 minus 1, 1 it will become. Is it equal to 0? No. So still again go on continuing. Next, first do the shift left AQ. So this 0 will be lost. 0, 0, 0, 1. So 0, 0, 0, 1. One place will be taken by this 0 will come here, shifting. 0, 0, 1. One place will become empty. Now what is MSB bit? Again it is 0. So when MSB bit is 0, what I am doing here? So MSB bit is 0. A is equal to A minus M. So A is equal to A minus M. What is minus M value? Minus M value is 11101. So I am taking here 11101. Then I am going to do the addition. This I am going to get here. See here, value of MSB of A is 1. What is Q naught? See, Q naught value I have to set, no? Q naught value is 0. When this is 1, this will become 0. When this is 0, this will become 1. So now I have set the value 0 here. N equal to N minus 1. 1 minus 1, 0. So stop doing. Then where will I get? Check again the result. To get the result, now what we are going to check here? Sign bit of A. If it is 1. So what is the sign bit here? Sign bit here is how much? Sign bit here is 0. See, we have to check the sign bit of A here. What is sign bit of A? Sign bit of A is equal to 1. So when sign bit of A is equal to 1 means the MSB is equal to 1. What we have to do? A is equal to A plus M. So now I am going to perform again A is equal to A plus M. What is the value of M? The value of M is 00011. So I am taking here 00011. Add this, I am going to get this result. So this is the final result. So according to the final result here, so the quotient will be present in Q and the remainder will be present in A. Quotient is, what is present in Q? 0010. 0010. This value is 2. Remainder, this value is also 2. Now you can see remainder and quotient both are equal to 2. That is I am going to get here in the contents of A and Q. Last step once again I will explain. When n is equal to 0, see, n is equal to n minus 1 means 1 minus 1, it will become 0. We are going to stop. When we are going to stop, we should get the result, that is remainder and the quotient. So for getting the remainder and quotient, you have to check again the MSB of A. Now the MSB of A is 1. If the MSB of A is 1, we have to do A is equal to A plus M, then go to the result. So I am going to do here A plus M. M value we have having here 00011. So I am adding here 00011. Do the addition here. 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 1, carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. Neglect the carry here. So after neglecting the carry, whatever you are getting the answer in Q and A, that will be the final result. What is there in Q? That will be quotient. How do you remember now which is quotient, which is remainder? Q for quotient. So remember like this. Q for quotient. So in Q register you are going to get the quotient. Remaining is what? Remainder. So remaining is A. A is getting, we are having the remainder. Suppose here if the MSB bit of A is 0. If A is 0, no need to do this step extra. That time directly you are going to get the result in A and Q. You have to do this process A is equal to A plus M only when the MSB of A is 1. Only when the MSB of A is equal to 1. That time only A plus M you have to do. Otherwise directly you are going to get the result. So this is the method which is followed for non-restoring division of the integers.